Good morning. Get everything pulled up here and see, make sure it looks all right. Oh, well, you can't see part of my head, so let me move up a little bit. Maybe that's better. Okay, well, I'm going to get started. Mom will be sitting down here in a few minutes with us. So we are going to do a live shopping today. And so I did not get involved in the table. Some of the things I guess I picked out, but so we have 30 items that we're going to share with you. Every item is going to have a price and a number, just like that. We'll do our best to hold it up for you guys to see. And we have patterns, books, kits, notions, a little cross stitch, just kind of have a variety of everything. So if you would like to make a purchase and you have purchased with us before, you can drop it in the comments, you can call the shop, or you can send us a text. All those numbers are in the description. If you're a new customer, you'll need to call the shop or send us a text because we need to get all your information put in the system. It's $9 flat rate shipping. If you're watching the replay, you can still order all those ways in the comments, texting, or calling. If it's after Wednesday of next week, then you'll need to call or text because we don't go back and check the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can certainly leave comments because that helps our YouTube video get seen more. But you will need to text or call to place an order because on YouTube your name is not always your name, and so I can't figure out who you are over there. So anyway, you'll have to text or call. I think I said $9 flat rate shipping. I can't remember, but $9 flat rate shipping. Okay, I am going to get started. I see people on, so it must be working. Okay, so number one is the fireworks pattern. This is a new one. I had you guys tell me like a patriotic pattern that you like to make, and this was one that was recommended, so I ordered it. Okay, so number one is the fireworks pattern, $12.10. It finishes 50 by 66, so it's a good lap size quilt. It says it uses a jelly roll. Anyway, I think it's really cool. I think it would be a fun one to make. And it looks like, yeah, pretty easy instructions. Got a little diagram. Yeah, anyway, number one. Okay. Number two is the 250 pattern. This is another one that was recommended by you guys, our customers. And this one is Patriotic. Again, it finishes 60.5 by 60.5. So the front just kind of cuts off some of the quilt, but you can see on the back what it's going to look like. Really neat pattern. It could be done in a lot of different patriotic fabrics. So for $15.40, number two. All right. Number three is the greenhouse kit. So this is a kit that Clara put together last week. She's wanting to make this for her dorm room. And she thinks it would be really cool hanging behind her bed, and I agree. So number three is for the kit, $62.82. Now, she kitted this in the smaller greenhouse. We've shown this before in the large quilt that we kitted, but she's done it in the small quilt, 44 by 44, and she kind of went off this picture here in the back as far as colors. But, of course, Clara loves that Essex lingerie, so that's what she picked for her background, is this pink lingerie in the Essex linen. These are all the greens that are going to be the plants. Here's Mom.
Finally.
Finally. Yep, these are they're going to be the plants. I think it'll be so cute on that pink background.
She's doing the small one I've seen too.
Yes. And then this is the shelf. Yeah. Is this brown Essex. And then this is the pots.
Pots are gold Essex.
And then this is the binding.
So it's a great little wall hanging at 44 by 44.
Yeah, be really cute.
All right. Number 4 is our mini patchwork bows pattern.
All right, number 4 is the mini patchwork bows. So we have the big bows pattern, which is would be great like on a door or something like that. But
it's big. It's like 20 inches this way. Like 20 inches this way and maybe 24 this way. You know, the tails. Mm-hmm. So this one is much smaller. Even the mini is 9 by 12 and the micro is 4 by 6. Which would be cute. The micro would be cute on a bag, which they kind of show it on the back on a little purse. Darn it. I suppose that's the micro on that little wicker basket too. All right. So it takes, of course you can all do it in a solid fabric, but if you're going to piece it like they have, I opened it up, it's 1.5 inch squares. So little. And they do suggest using some kind of a fusible grid. If you've never done that before, I know we have 2.5 inch grid here, but it's feasible on one side. You cut your little blocks out, you actually iron them on, and then you're just taking that fusible and like doing all the seams vertical and then horizontal. And you're clipping them then, so then they lay flat. Anyway, they'll have a lot of YouTube videos on that. But number 4 is just the pattern for $13.20. All right, number 5 is going to be our Silent Night panel. So it's $13.49, and I'm going to show you this. It's kind of dreary day outside, so I think she's really trying to get the light going. Well, woo, we have light.
Yeah, we might have to switch them out.
Okay, so this is the panel, and it's actually an Advent calendar panel. And all the instructions are here at the top. But what I love about it is look how the little wise men, they have like little quilted shawls on.
It is really cute.
It's really cute. In the camel, too.
Yeah.
But it's really pretty, kind of dressy. It's got a lot of gold in it. But all the instructions are on there how to make the Advent panel. And those, of course, are all your pockets at the bottom. Well, you quilt it as you go. Jackie and I kind of went over the instructions on the panel. I thought, well, that would go together really fast. Mm-hmm. That's number 5.
Okay.
And then number 6 is going to be a bars and stripes kit. So we showed bars and stripes last week in a different fabric line. So I'm going to show it in the Silent Night. So you would need the fat quarter pack, which is $64.
Is the pattern included?
Pattern is included.
Okay, so there's the pattern, bars and stripes. And the fat quarter pack is the Silent Night that Mom just showed that panel for.
So, you know, you can be all coordinated for Christmas.
Yes.
And this is a really, you know, to me, that doesn't just scream traditional. It's just colors that are going to be good for Christmas for years to come.
A classy Christmas. That's what she called it last time.
Yeah, classic. And then it has a dark green behind. That's going to be where you see the green in the pattern.
It's got these. And this would be a great pattern because you're not going to cut it up small.
No, and a lot of these prints are directional. Like that. To me, that's the only one I wouldn't use. You only need 15, you get 16 in your pack. And that green one was probably the one I maybe wouldn't use just because this is the background.
Guys, this is a new basic for us, Cottage Cloth by Renee Nanaham. We have ordered a lot of it. I love it.
It's really pretty. You're going to see us using it more and more.
Yes.
But this will also be your binding. And what really looks pretty again, so where's one of those, you know,
the blues?
Well, the whole nativity scene.
Oh, yeah.
So when you talk about directional, this would really show up in that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So that is number 6 for the entire quilt, including the pattern. If you have bought the pattern from us at another time, you could say 6, no pattern. The pattern's like $13.20, so that'd be a little bit cheaper. Mm-hmm. All right, number 7 is the Grace quilt pattern.
The Grace quilt.
You had it in your hand.
Grace quilt pattern. So this has a baby size, a lap size, and large, and it uses charm packs. So the baby uses 32 charm packs. The lap uses 96. So you would need 2 plus a few more 5-inch squares.
And I love the scallop border on there, but it says right on the pattern, to make the scallop border, you will need the Quilt in a Day Scallops, Vines and Waves template ruler, or any ruler you have that you've been using for scallop.
Mm-hmm. Or you don't have to do scallop.
Or you don't have to do scallop, but I do like it on there. It'd be really cute baby quilt.
I do like it. I've never done a scallop. You have.
I've done it a couple times.
I always think the binding's going to be...
It's not bad. You just have to cut it on the bias.
I wondered if they went into detail about the binding, but you said it's not hard.
I wouldn't
be able to do my flange, though.
No, I don't think you'd be able to do a flange. I don't know how that would work. Yeah. I guess you cut it all on the bias, maybe.
YouTube, but maybe someone else has figured it out.
So I've given you 8 and 9 is going to be some charm packs that would make a cute baby quilt with that Grace pattern.
Oh, okay.
Number 8 is the Animal Park Fun. We always like to put some ideas of baby quilts on here. So that is just the charm pack for $14.29. It only takes 1 for the baby quilt.
So wouldn't that be cute?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 9 is the Noah's Ark charm pack. We just have a few of these left. And if you would want us to coordinate some background to do the Grace quilt, you could let us know.
Yeah, you could say 9 kit, and then we could put it together with a background and a binding.
Mm-hmm. And the background for a baby is 1 yard.
Yep. You would need 7 and 1 of those if you don't already have the pattern.
That's right. Number 10 is Orfil thread. I hadn't put Orfil thread on the table for a while. You can get it in a light gray or a light tan. Maybe that's a medium tan. I said
Maybe.
light.
I don't know.
They're both good colors to have for piecing.
Yeah, you could tell us which color, or we'll just send you one. I would use either one of those for piecing.
I would too. Number 11 is our point protectors. These are so cute. We've sold a lot of them, but we do have quite a few of the penguins and the fox.
So these go on the ends of your scissors.
Point protectors.
Yeah, so you're not going to get stabbed with your scissors.
Because don't we all use the sleeves, or we buy the little scissors that are, $4.99 and they don't have any kind of protector on them.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Number 12 is the Jasper kit. This is so cute. This is the little 1 fat quarter pack, and that's $64, and the binding is a half yard, and it is somewhere. I can find it.
Okay, so this is the pattern. The pattern finishes 36 by 48, and it uses 12 fat quarters.
And you're going to get 16 in there, so you're going to have some options.
Yes, and this is the cutest fabric line. This would be for boy or girl. If they're not finding out the sex of the baby, this would be a great one to make.
Soft little colors and little animals all over it.
Yes, it's little moms with their animals.
And you can see this Jasper, which I've never made this, but you're using all the prints and all the blocks, so it's not necessarily, you don't need a black background or a sashing or anything like that.
No, and there's enough in here where you can, put 2 together where you're going to have some contrast.
Yeah, you're going to have 4 extra left out of that. And maybe you could make it a little bigger if you chose to do that. But this will be your binding. It takes a half yard of that.
And I like that it's 36 by 48. So a lot of baby quilts are square.
I like that this is a rectangle.
A little longer, a little rectangle.
So that is number 12, and that includes the pattern. Number 13 is our flyover book.
Okay, so this book is the quilt you see on the front, and here on the back they've done it in patriotic colors.
And I opened that book up. It is actually wrote as a block of the month. I did not.
Oh, really?
Or if I remembered at one point, I forgot it already.
Huh. I guess I hadn't.
See, block 1, block 2.
Wow, that's fun. Yeah.
That was cute.
Yeah, make it really nice.
And all colored.
I don't know what it uses.
I'll tell you at the beginning. There you go. 24 fat quarters.
Yeah, 24 fat. Well, that's a queen. The throw, well, so they're both 24 fat.
So you're going to have a lot left in the throw.
I guess you're going bigger with your border probably.
And the throw is 72 by 92.
That's big.
That's not a throw to me.
That's a big quilt.
That's more of a twin.
Yeah, 24 fat quarters for that. Very nice.
Number 14 is our stained glass window pattern.
I love this.
I love this pattern. I opened it up again yesterday. Number 15 is going to be a kit using that pattern, but number 14 is just the pattern, and it comes in baby, throw, or queen.
And
with back quarters.
Back quarters, yeah. Throw is 10 back quarters.
What's that noise?
Sounds like brakes on
something that's trying to stop.
Something's trying to stop out
So
there.
number 15 is going to be everything you would need to make that. So I've picked out French General Fleur de Paris, I guess. So you're going to get the fat quarter pack, and for the throw size is what I have kitted it, which would be 60 by 72. You're going to get 16 fat quarters, and you only need 10. So when I show you the background and the accent, you'll be like, okay, well, I know what I would probably pull out. Okay.
This is a very pretty fabric line.
Again, it's a very classic
pinks,
colorway.
Purples, gorgeous.
So this would be where you see the white in the pattern. So I could probably get by with using that one, but I might not use this one. I would use all these purples and reds and grays. So that would be where you see the white. And where you see that gray color is this pretty French General dusty purple.
That's pretty.
And that is a lot in this line. You see lots of them in there.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
And then your
this
binding.
Is the cottage cloth.
It is the cottage cloth.
Yep.
And then that'll be your binding. Add some more little of that dusty purpley color. So that is number 15. That does not include the pattern. So if you want 14, you want to make 15 the way I have shown it, you're going to need the pattern, which is 14.
Yeah, you'll need 14 and 15.
All right, number 16.
Number 16 is the fat quarter dash pattern. We've had this in the shop before, but they've redid the front of it.
Yes. Several people were like,
colors.
oh, I haven't seen that pattern. You have. It's just a different cover.
Yes. So it's made by Quilty Love, which is a designer we really like. And she's done all this math for you for baby, small throw, large throw, twin, queen, and king. And that's one of the reasons I really like her patterns.
Yes. And the large throw takes 21 fat quarters, which is 60 by 70. So if you have one of our 16 packs, you only have to add a few more.
The small throw is 15, and it's 50 by 60. So it's a good
To me, that's
size.
more of a throw.
It's definitely, yeah. Well, it's a small throw. That's like a couch quilt, you know.
Well, that other one was like 80 by 92, and she called that a throw. That's
60 by 70.
No, I'm talking about that other pattern.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like her
It's all in color.
Yeah, be quick. So.
Okay. Number 17 is our Joyful Holidays pattern.
Oh, we should do these
That's
runners.
what I really thought we should, too. I opened it up, and I thought, why aren't we doing these?
Hey, why are we making these runners?
I love the popsicle one.
I do.
The butterflies, all of them.
Oh, these are big, too. 53 by 14 is the Valentine. 56 by 14 is the spring. I mean, they're all 50 long.
And some, yeah.
So like a really long table.
And it's only 14 to 15 wide. But you could easily, add a little border if you wanted to do that.
They have the background as their border in all of them, so you could just make that bigger and make it a little wider. Yeah. If you have the long harvest table.
So for that price, you get what, five different patterns in there for runners.
Very cute.
And you could also just take that and make that row 6 times and have a quilt.
And someone you really love, you could make all the runners, wrap them up nicely, and gift them.
And they can think about you for the whole year.
Yes, that'd be such a great gift.
It would. All right, number 18 is our Brie Basic Fat Quarter Pack.
So these are a Tilda Basic line that they have. We do have the bolts, but I just couldn't resist. I had to have the fat quarter packs.
They look so pretty.
Yes, I'm using these in my show and tell Elizabeth Hartman quilt.
So you get 16 of them for $80.20.
They have little tiny flowers on them. They're so cute.
Yeah.
We love all things Tilda.
We do. Yes, we do. Number 19 is our Tilda Songbird pack. So this is 20 fat quarters. Remember that pattern I showed you that took 21?
Yeah, this would be great for that.
Would be great for that.
Where is that? Which one was that?
I thought it was this one. Takes 21 fat quarters.
Oh, yeah, that would be great for
That'd be a fast one.
This is what I'm using for, if you watched our YouTube video, I'm making the quackers. I always want to call them squirrels. And
They're not squirrels.
Squirrels.
They're ducks.
They're ducks, quackers. I don't know why I think squirrels. But anyway, I'm using this for my quackers, and they're turning out so cute.
Yeah, they are. And then I'm making a butterfly quilt out of it, and I meant to bring them today, and I forgot.
Yeah, we just can't remember everything. We can hardly get here by 9:30.
And most of the time I can't. Number 20 is our coven panel.
So this is a new line. I know we've shown the pre-cuts a couple weeks ago, but the bolts came in, and this is the panel that comes with the line.
It's so cute.
I love the black roses.
I love the black roses, and I love that light purpley blue color in there. See the little girl, little witchy girl. So just the panel is $14.84.
And I mean, she's the cutest little witch.
She is.
It's not like she's a scary witch.
She's got a little cat by her.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then 21, because maybe you have a panel pattern that you just love. This is just a fat quarter pack you could add to it. And this is the coven line, and it's $64.
So the fat quarter pack is 16 fat quarters. We sell these like crazy in the shop because we find a lot of patterns use 16 fat quarters. And this is a really, I just love it.
Open one of them flowery ones.
I know, like this one.
This is the rose, the black rose. It comes with a orange background, and then I think it comes with this dark background.
I think the black rose makes it kind of spooky.
Kind of spooky. And this is the little, oh, you're opening the same thing.
Yeah.
But I love this bluish purple in there.
I know. It's really cute.
It's really cute. Okay, so for 21 is just the fat quarter pack with 16 of them. And then 22, we kitted it.
Oh, yay.
So we kitted it in the pattern that we had that came with the line.
Okay, so this quilt finishes 65.5 by 67.5. So you're going to get everything you need to make that. So Mom showed you the panel. You could just buy the panel for that number, or you could get the whole kit.
You could just buy fat
And we
quarters.
did show this pattern, so you may already have it. If you do, you can say 22 no pattern, and we'll take it out of there. But it's just,
takes a charm pack.
Takes a charm pack. And then the yardage.
That's your binding. That's the black, all the black you see with the crows and the houses. And then look at that speckled background.
Oh, that's perfect.
Isn't that perfect? We actually have to order more speckled because we can only kit a few.
Yeah.
That's a big chunk.
And then you get your panel in there too.
2.5 yards just of that. But I thought that was a good price, $107.84.
That is a really good price. And I mean, we all need more Halloween quilts.
We do. That's something I don't have a lot of.
I have a lot of Halloween quilts. I don't have very many Christmas quilts.
And I have just the opposite. I have a lot of Christmas.
Okay.
23 is some labels, because I always like to throw some labels in here. So the first one is going to be, your friend made this.
Okay, so you're going to get 8 labels in here. This is one that you have to sew on the back. It doesn't go in the binding. That's really cute,
easy to do, though.
Your friend made this. Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Make all these runners. Put these on the back of them.
That would be cute.
Your friend would love that.
And then these little labels are
eight.
made slowly with a heart.
Yes, there's 8 labels in here. Again, they're going to be where you need to sew it on the back. That's really cute.
And we all have those quilts that they're slow to make.
I have a lot of those. I should probably take these and put them on
something.
I like to make the animal quilts, and they do take a long time.
They do take a long time. All right, so if you love the Famore rotary cutters, this is a great scissors to have, and it's only $20.
I have the Famore scissors, the bigger ones, and I really like them. They're the ones
I would like these that are smaller.
Yeah.
And $20, and they're 6.5-inch blades.
That's a good price.
Yeah, because I looked at the Fiskars, they were $27.
Yeah. Yeah, and the perfect scissors, they're really expensive.
All right, number 26 is going to be some of our Sullivan's cross-stitching needles.
And it looks like we have all sizes
We have all sizes back in.
So you would need to tell us the size you want.
24, 26, or 28.
And the bigger the size, the smaller the
bigger the number.
or yeah, the bigger the number, the smaller the hole.
Smaller the eye.
The eye. There, the eye.
The hole.
I think it's a hole.
But they have went up. They're 1064, and you only get 2 needles, so treat them like gold.
Yeah, these. If you have these needles,
and you
need a needle minder or a needle something because they're
magnetic
special.
something. That's right. Number 27 is the book Heartstring Sampler. This is some really nice. It's all biblical words or verses out of the Bible or out of songs, praise songs.
Oh, a mighty fortress is our God.
And if you open
To
it up,
God be the glory, great things He has done.
she talks about, she shows a picture of her grandmother singing in the choir at church. And then each little stitching she's give you the history of where the song came from.
Well, isn't that neat? Don't you? Just a little write-up. So also a good read, guys.
Also a good read. And the pictures are nice, really nice in there.
Yeah.
If you cross stitch, it'd be a great one to have.
Mm-hmm.
I read in there that she suggested if you had a piano in your house to do them all and just frame them above the piano.
I do have a piano in my house that no one plays.
I played with it the other day. Not that I can really play the piano, but I was just playing with it with the baby.
Yeah, we got it for free, and then my daughter was gonna learn, and she did play a little bit, but then
she went on.
And it's so heavy. I just don't want to get it out of the house. It just sits there.
It just sits there.
I put quilts on it.
It's sitting in a good spot.
Yeah.
28 is our Martha's Bird kit. It is 42. If I grabbed the wrong one.
No, you're right. 28.
Okay.
Yeah, Martha's
All right.
Bird.
I'm right.
Yeah, 42, 43. So you're going to get the pattern, and you're going to get the cloth and the floss.
And it is a 32 count linen.
I love how they've done it in the black.
And I've actually bought a clock at Hobby Lobby to do that.
Apart.
If I ever get to do this, but I do really like it.
Mm-hmm. You will. You get to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just keep saying keep going. Keep going.
All right, number 29 is the Thanksgiving pillow.
So now's the time. Get ready for Thanksgiving. But the whole little kit is $33.25. You're going to get the booklet.
And it's nice.
Nice big print.
Big, yeah. All right, you're going to get the booklet, the floss. The floss is gorgeous.
It's all DMC.
I love that purple in there. And then the cloth is an 18 count white.
There you go.
All right, number 30.
I haven't been telling stitch count or nothing, but.
Oh, well, it's a pillow. It can't be that big. Mm-hmm. All right, number 30 is Remember Me. This is cute. I'm going to take it out because it's kind of fuzzy already.
Stitch count on it is 93 by 100, so it's not real big.
No. And there's your floss.
All DMC.
And then the cloth is a 32 count linen country French latte.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. We got all the way through those.
Very good. Okay, so we'll do our prize. What should they tell us today?
It's August. How about something that you really love at the state fair? And maybe that you haven't been for years, but state fair's coming up in just here in Missouri. The state fair's coming up in just about, 10 days, I think. Mm-hmm. It'll get started. So a lot of us have memories, even when we were children and went with our parents or grandparents to the fair. So your favorite fair memory?
Favorite fair memory or favorite thing to do at the fair? My mom and dad, they love to go to the fair.
We go every year, typically, unless something disastrous happens, and we stay for maybe 4 hours. We're done.
But you guys really look forward to it.
We look forward to it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
All right. Bye.